Who pulled up for a catch-up? It's really here from 947 Afternoons. And if you're here, it means you've got taste. Go ahead, enjoy the moment you missed. But don't ghost me. Weekdays, 12 to 3 p.m. on 947. I'm loud and way more fun in real time. And yeah, there's more audio magic waiting for you right here on Prime Media Plus.
You're listening to
Mo Flava on 947.
So when you see a car that you are, being introduced to for the first time, whether it's by way of you seeing it for the first time or driving it or test driving it for the first time, there are a couple of things that will stand out. It could be the sound it makes as you pull off. It could be the tires from an aesthetic point of view, or even the grille, the shape, all of those things. Fuel consumption. So do we use the same sort of metric when it comes to people? Because when it comes to first impressions, they happen really, really fast. And sometimes there is a story that somebody builds, a picture that people build and create about you instantly. It happens in split seconds. So there are things that people notice about you and things that people say about you upon meeting you for the first time. There are these impressions. There's always a line that I get whenever people meet me for the first time, right? They often say, "You look so much taller on TV." And then I'm like, okay, cool. I haven't been on TV in about maybe 4 years. But I hear the point. As somebody who's obviously been in the media industry, having done television work, it is said that TV does make people look taller. So when they meet you in real life, then it's a hell of a shock. And then I have to kind of be like, okay, but as you can clearly see, I'm not that tall. Or are you actually saying that I'm short? So it's always like it actually leaves me very, very uncomfortable, because I'm like, are you saying that I'm short? Or are you saying that I'm not tall? I don't want people saying I'm short when I'm not short. I don't have a problem with short people, but I'm not short. So that's the one impression that always sort of comes up, and the thing that people notice about me first. The other thing is this: if somebody's talking to me, let's say in any one of our ethnic languages in South Africa, Sezulu or whatever, I always respond in Sesotho because I'm a Sotho man. And every time I speak my Sesotho, people are like, "Your Sesotho is so Lesotho." I'm like, what? Like, where do Sotho people come from? So those are the two things that are always common. And very often it happens in terms of an impression that people have of me upon meeting me for the first time. The thing about these impressions, that sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's not that great. It's not favorable. It doesn't put you in good stead. So are you aware of those things? And what are people saying about you when they meet you for the first time? What do people notice within split seconds? And maybe even share it with you, all right? And are you happy with that kind of observation and analysis?
947.
Perhaps there is a sense that you want to come across a certain way to create an impression that you want to give people of who you are and what you're about. So there are things that you'll do deliberately, whether it's in the way you speak, your poise, maybe the way you carry yourself, what you look like in terms of how you dress up, whatever. But there are other things that people pick up that you had no idea anybody would notice. So what do they say? You can fool some people all the time and all the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. I think that's how it goes. So people will always have an impression of you, and sometimes when you meet someone for the first time, or when they meet you for the first time, oh, they've sized you up a long time ago.
So with me, it probably has to be my beard. Now, first of all, I'm a black guy. And then worst case is that I've got a Muslim name. Then everybody assumes that, hey, the person I've been speaking to over the phone is either Indian or colored or Muslim. And then boom, here comes a black guy with a beard.
So is it deliberate? You know what I'm saying? I mean, do you like it? Do you like it when people are like, oh, we didn't know you were black?
Good morning, Mo. So when I meet people for the first time, I'm an artist, a music artist. So when I meet them for the first time, within 5 minutes, they'll be like, man, you're so funny. I don't think you should be in this music industry, man. You should be in the comedy industry. And I'm like, what are you saying? Are you saying my music is bad? Like, no. I'm saying your music is great. It's just great. But you're so funny, man. And I'm like, put me in the crowd and I'll just freeze. But if we're sitting and chilling, I crack 1,000 jokes.
Now, not everybody can be a Jamie Foxx, hilarious, but also, very, very good behind the mic as a singer and an artist and a performer, etc., etc. All I'm saying is, whenever people say, you should be a comedian, don't do it. Do not do it. Don't do it. The only person who can decide that is yourself. That's all I'm saying. All right, 0663818609. Maybe there's something that people have become aware about you, and this happens often when they meet you for the first time. What is it that they keep saying when you meet different people? And what is that thing, or maybe a couple of things that people notice about you upon meeting you for the first time?
947.
The worst thing is that you get ready for whatever, whether it's work or an occasion, whatever it is, or you're going out and you look good and then you smell good. And then you step out and then you go and you meet some people for the first time. And then they mention everything else about you as a first impression other than the thing you were hoping they would mention. Yeah. There you are with your Gucci perfume and you're thinking, I'm going to knock him down. And somebody says, you look so much shorter in real life compared to on Instagram. And you're like, what? Because you can't control those impressions. Yes, you can try, but sometimes it's very difficult. People will decide how and what they choose to pick up as the first thing they noticed about you, right? And sometimes it's good, right? And if it's a first impression that lasts, damn, it better be good.
Hi Mo, and 947 is in Tombi in Soweto. What I always get is, wow, you look so pretty in person. The photos don't do justice to you. Or I would get a, wow, you look so reserved or so shy in person. Unlike the poses that we see you doing, you don't look like what you see on the photos. We expect to see something, but then you are so reserved and so shy.
Yeah, listen, it's become the new normal as far as social media and reality is concerned. I must be honest, I'm one of those people that also struggle with that. Like there's some people that you maybe follow on Instagram, for instance, and then, you look at their content and their pictures and videos and all of that, and it creates a certain picture. And then you meet them for the first time, you're like, you ain't that badass girl we see on the gram. I'm like, that's the girl I'm looking for. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things.
Hi everyone. I get mistaken for a white woman when I'm on the phone, and I could never understand it. And my friends who live in a city in the Western Cape sometimes ask me to call an establishment and ask for a reservation because people tend to think over the phone I'm white and I'm actually a very black woman.
I can't even. Like, you can't make this stuff up. Like, you can't script this any better. Sweetie, Lark, you sound white. Sorry. Like, you know what I'm saying? I also, like, the first, two lines. Like, let me just listen back.
Hi, everyone. I get mistaken.
You see, right there, you've got me. I'm like, okay, there's Cindy. No, it's not Cindy. It's Cindy Swan. I mean, is it always a bad thing? I mean, I get the nuanced social factors around it. You mentioned the, an experience, for example, in Cape Town, all of that. I get it. I get the nuanced factors in terms of racial profiling and all of that. I mean, I totally get it. But on the flip side of it, I mean, is it really a bad thing? You know what I'm saying? There are some white folk who sound very black. And is it such a bad thing? And is it just like, hang on, you just sound human. Doesn't matter whether it's whatever color.
Good morning, everybody. The comment I usually get is, I've seen you before somewhere. And I always tell them, you must stop watching so much porno.
So, my only question is, which porn star do you look like? Please, like, indulge me. I beg you. I need to see a picture. It's a pity I can't say because, unfortunately, I'm not the target market for porn. But, like, seriously, I'm just curious. Which porn star do people say you look like? And do you take that as a compliment or... I don't know. Anyway, as I digress. You see, first impressions, I tell you what.
947